Hello everyone, day 73, David here from Blitz Breakdown with David. Today we are going to try and end a bit of a losing streak. I feel like I've lost the last several. I don't know how many, but I haven't won for a while. So we're going to try and see if we can turn it around today. Playing with the black pieces against journey2beatGM from Germany. Goes for the queen pawns opening and looking like they're going for a London system. And I am going to play bishop to d6. And we're going to try and... Whoa, what the hell is that? There's a move. What? That's cray. That is actually cray. No, I don't think this can be a move. Surely not. I don't really mind. This, it just feels like g4. Like, I don't believe that that can actually possibly be legit. I can't play this actually because he can actually just take. What? I'm just confused. I'm so confused already. But I feel like there's nothing wrong with castling. There cannot be anything wrong with castling. I hope. All right, f5 looks like a move. Also f6, which Ben Feingold really hates. f6 with the idea of pushing e5. Looks promising. And under normal circumstances, I would never play a move like this. But considering my opponent has provoked me with this g4 move and disrespected me by playing g4. I don't know, it might just be like theory, but I seriously doubt that. I'm gonna play a little bit more risque. Okay, now e4. I gotta go for e4. So it looks like he's planning on castling queenside, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, now I can actually, I have some options here. I can just play this kind of waiting move, but I really actually want to try and get my pieces like out, but I can't play this bishop move, unfortunately. Other option is pushing this pawn and then just playing bishop to a6, and then like this kind of odd setup. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I actually have no idea what else I'm supposed to do, so this looks fine. Also, whoa. What the heck is going on here? It's just like so strange. Such a strange position. Like, I like my position. I prefer my position. I really hope that they take this bishop. Okay, so now, should I just play here? Maybe I should play this first, and now I have like a very, very clear threat. I want to come here, maybe even queen to b8, threatening. But then he probably will play here, but then I have check. Okay, my threat is very, very clear. And I think white knows that it would really prefer not to play a move like b3. b3 looks super ugly. Super ugly. This doesn't look so great for... Okay, but now I just immediately go for it. There are even some ideas of sacrificing here. Okay. Now we go for it. We're threatening takes, and then queen to a6, and sheesh, things are just terrifying. Rook takes, knight takes, queen to h3, and this knight cannot be defended. Queen to a3. Must be good. Must be good. Must be good. Might not be good. Then he will block instead of taking, and then I can retreat and then pick up the bishop. Takes, bishop takes, but then now at the end of this line, Okay. There might be some way out of this. He has to create space. He actually has to sacrifice his rook. So I get the knight. He just resigns. Wow. I don't know if I think this might be premature resignation here. Oh no, the engine is in love. We break the losing streak in, I would say, spectacular fashion. Little bit of a ego check there. But yeah, this move, I just immediately saw this is just insane. I don't know if this is something that actually, I want to see if anyone's ever played this before. 0 games in the database. Okay. So yeah, I think this is all fine. Let's just quickly check if everything else, this seems fine. Yeah, and as always, f6 is never really as good as an idea as it appears. Queen moves up, but now we can take control of the center. I thought this was fine, but now knight takes d5. Wow. Takes, e takes, d takes. How is this that bad? Oh, that is just disgusting. Look at this tactic, guys. Look at this tactic. This is so sick. Takes, 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 and then however you take this pawn, you can take with the knight, you can take with the bishop. However you take, the queen will always capture over here, forking the king and the rook. And this illustrates like these small details in a position when you have not developed sufficiently. That actually here you need to have played bishop to b7, at least bishop to b7, before you continue any plans to prevent this tactic. Anyway. Fortunately, I got away with it. And then here, the engine loves this. So I calculated this way. Takes, and then, I mean, you saw it on the board, queen to a3, which is a good move. But then I realized he takes too quickly, really, with the knight. If he spends a little bit of time, I mean, I spend nearly 40 seconds looking at this move, and he snaps it off in 1 second. Again, I think another sign of disrespect. He just snaps it off. He doesn't. I've been thinking about the position for like 45 seconds, and he just snaps it off. Like, I don't even need to calculate at all. So it is the best move, but like I was at least thinking maybe consider this move. Whereas now, okay, rook to b8. Rook to b8, you can even sacrifice. What? Oh, rook back to b8. Rook to b8, and then if you take, then you just get mated. Got it. Okay, because I was thinking maybe I could play this, and then if he takes, I still have queen to a3 at the end of this line, and I still have the b file, and I have everything basically. But yeah, anyway, he doesn't spend much more than a split second thinking about taking him. And here you can see how dire the situation is. Black's best effort is rook to d3 to try and create space and sacrificing the rook. So you just take. Oh, sorry, you move across and then you take over here. And now it's like catastrophically bad. You have to play queen to d2. How bad is that? That's the engine's best bet. Queen to d2 in this position. That's how flippin' awful it is. Okay. Anyway, glad to get in the wins column. Let's put it in the books. 73 games played, and we get to 40 wins. All right, everyone, that's a wrap for today. I'll see you all tomorrow.